I need to an immediate fast attack and pick me up. If it doesn't act now. Oh, if it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something like that if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excitement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or beast-stroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up. Good. Get ready to...
Okay. Look up at the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice and slowly put myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I felt fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Tyler didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Okay. How do I travel again? So I can't teleport there? Because I guess a new thing's happening. Let's do the dining hall first. Oh, and everyone's in here.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making the time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
Interesting. I didn't make time for this shit. Oh, it's like, I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining room every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! Want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not so sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything it can be about how to get out of here or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. Shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I bet got it. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. So that we. Sure. Feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is behind all this, someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, could be something like that, but for now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you really think maybe a person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea of who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Oh, okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer's been in the news all over the internet? Monstrous villain. Oh, monstrous. What was his words? He's like, I don't know. The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust is left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whatever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
If he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're a killer, is it like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah.
A killer of a problem for us. I don't know. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause I mean,
We've been stuck here for we've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they've called the police already.
what's this?
You're putting your... The police? You're putting your faith in the police! What are you doing here?
You guys.
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? Come to think, I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, I'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Oh wait, that's me. There's nothing you can say that will make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think. Yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Bright people, bright place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the heck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject! I have a little video for I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry.
exciting.
Not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's not like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside of school. Outside? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go to that has everything you need to watch the video.
Right.
Good. Then we could go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I would like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want for you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find anything else.
Is that right?
I switched to that. Really, I think we learned something very useful. There's no intention of standing in our way of pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mono started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, will ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door, that's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey!
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, there's a specific place Monokuma that's mentioned. Must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then would it be in that one room? Here? Oh, we'll go here first. AV room should be over here. Samana is a high-end DVD player. Should be able to play DVDs. Don't see any actual discs nearby. DVD player is useful by itself if we had something to watch. At least that'd help pass the time. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make such a thing? It has Monokuno Ko written across it. I guess they covered all the details. And the camera. Relent to camera. Keep in mind against school relations. Leave it alone. Okay. Okay, let's look at this box. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. Must be a video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't even follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. In here? The DVN. See something. See something where? Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted through the videos and found it in the box and found one with my name on it. And I slid it into the expensive looking DVD player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen and then... It's my family? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If I had ended it there, it would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. My family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong... The music got so intense. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Huh? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto. What happened? Make sure who's safe. There's everyone standing around me in the entrance, and they stare at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each one of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. Didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck?
Huh?
This can't be real. Right, it has to be fake.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, no way this is real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all see something like what I seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
See, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more like... Big bug, bro. I don't know what he's doing. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's a classic prisoner dilemma. It's a classic prisoner dilemma. Huh? Let us use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. There's a chance that one country may betray each other, so each country fears lowering their guard. Okay. The result is either scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, a visible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what's in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? Gently placed her hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? You have to. We don't all have to stick around together,
I
right?
hope you are
Oh my
well.
god. Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. What was in your video? I saw... It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like this even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that? Is it because there really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That's the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Okay. What was in your video, Hifumi?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite to say that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil and hear no evil. Speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Okay. Where could she have gone? Check around the school. What's back here? Oh, we can go in here. I don't. Oh, she's right here. That was fast. Found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair. The music's pretty spooky. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. As if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by her shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. But I think what might have happened to my family. And now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos, they have to be fake. Because if those things really did happen, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew what I was trying to convince myself as much as to her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. I might even come to that before that. But What if there isn't a way out? What if it never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore. Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. I scratched my eye. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out. No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side, I mean. You are my assistant, after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I could keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement for over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto it's standing up. What's standing up? What?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, well if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to what? It's gonna come up. Stuffing? Honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out? I pulled up my fist, took aim, and swung it as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go of everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time that it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, and sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lagging. What the heck was that just now? Just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along swiftly, destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. That was a weird conversation. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't read that. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Okay. I got off to tell everyone Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. They were trapped in here? That's what I saw in the video. What I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do you guys all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Thanks. Huh? I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Door isn't quick. I guess I can't really do anything with that. Well, someone's at the door.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka! Alright. Hold on. What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my bed. Laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and... All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Wait, is this me talking? Wait, no, it looks like it was me talking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
There was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? Right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specifically say which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you'll be okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't sound like concern to you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then. Nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 past 5.
Okay.
Soon the doors. Okay, then.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right. We have to trade keys. Again?
I said I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? So the resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, she looks like she's already started to go back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. They exchanged the keys and looked back, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another weird expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it in the morning when I get up in the morning. So thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Psycho.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very receptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Psycho gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. Looked around as soon as I got in the hall. Everyone else's doors closed, there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody there. Here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayako's room. So this is like Sayako's room. It doesn't really look any different from mine. It smells nice though. I guess we should look around. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help take a quick peek. There's any doubt about it. Oh, she threw her DVD away. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never got the chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on, so shouldn't be too surprised to find one. That's private. Surveillance camera. Anything else? Let's just go by default. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. I threw myself onto Sayaka's bed, and pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe I'll bring some sweet dreams. Okay. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. Of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few set rules set. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog food you call Earth, please do your best to follow rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Alright.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to drink.
Beautiful day. Okay. Sat up still half asleep. Rubbed my eyes, slowly pulled myself out of bed. Remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. People are already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Afraid everyone who arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. The ones who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category, but only the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is this so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about the time or other people in general. They're kind of to move at their own pace. Regardless, everyone had arrived. What? Sayaka's not here. Guess that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Kyowa. I don't remember. Byakuwa. My name is so hard. I don't know about Byakuwa, but I definitely put Sayaka in the model's high school category. For her to be so late.
what?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
Got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. Aspect started to grow quicker. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for the night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But of course, of that one night. Oh my god! The room has been completely transformed. What the hell? Okay. The bathroom door's open. Let's take a look inside. She's already dead? It took me a second to realize I was screaming. What I saw dug my way into its eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Danganronpa.
What? She already died? I wasn't expecting her to die. At least not immediately. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Ah,
You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now it's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise concerning what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka's dead. Deep dark despair worked its way through my body, then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely... irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what's good is it to just... Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma's, he told us all to come here. Wait, well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested to it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks through the world of following the bear times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you've about seen dub gets shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Saika so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to. The one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of.
this? Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, right? Isn't it? If you killed someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause you're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz out on out here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, remember?
Perhaps...
You're referring to the number 6 rule of the school regulations. If you're black and that committed murder, you can't be found out by other students. That's what you're talking about is... Oh, she was reading that, sorry.
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it's been about a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Hurricane! So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying that you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judgment system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
How are you
You're
talking?
freaking insane, you know that?
What the...
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean by why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What are you saying? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? When punishment awaits such blasphemy?
The hell are you
What?
talking about?
Punishment?
Hmm.
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I
Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. He said that. He came charging at us. But it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. I invoke
Oh, sorry.
the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
What?
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real.
Well now.
Well, now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. And an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
The heck? That was so fast. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more than remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical, or are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black Gate. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it Monokuma File. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered everything I know about circumstances and cause of death. What's that? Do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
So, wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make that proper decision. That somehow comforts me.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind their investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. That Monokuma disappeared again. I can't believe 2 people died. Like, almost immediately. at each other. He left us stunned and confused. Left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. There's also the idea that someone had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It's the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now, it's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead us to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust, of course, is up to you. Continue to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting for those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourselves to blame.
That's terrible.
That's an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment, using it as a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Hatsai had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist, checked her pulse, like they do in movie stuff, but she really is dead. There's nothing else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means everything that's happened so far is real. This is not a joke or whatever. It really is. Oh no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Yo!
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay here on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op defense with the two of them. Their stats are totally OP! Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit there. Come on, man, let me out of here. Come on, let me out. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. He's turning now. Please wait a moment.
What should I do?
Someone's got right in front of us. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Oh.
Hmm? So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died at Makoto's dorm.
Ah.
She's right. Then could it be? All at once everyone gazed turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Then everyone in their eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes ago. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split out. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. We'll get this wrong.
So.
Well, I don't really have anything to say anymore.
Actually.
I'd rather if you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. That Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko. Before I realized it.
Yo.
Isn't. I think I said it wrong. I think that was wrong. Oh yeah, I'm on gun duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and if they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them, or else I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull with myself. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he ran and screamed. Okay. I'm about to end soon, because my throat hurts. But anyway, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is
It was
very
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Whoa! Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? No, I think you're gonna kill me. You look all crazy. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. May as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I go back out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It's pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think that I'm the killer? It didn't turn out like this. Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
Execution is
Execution.
an electric chair.
Yeah. Can't let that happen. Can't let things get the way Monokuma wants it. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Oh, I guess I should take a look through Monokuma file before we go. Victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All of it suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, or also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so we all can survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file. Okay. We'll investigate it next time, I think. Because it's been long enough. I've been going almost 3 hours. So my throat hurts. So this is a good place to stop. And we'll save the investigation for next time. How do I... That's not what I wanted. This is out. I'm like... How do we do everything again? Save. Here. Yes. Saved. Yeah. Yeah, investigation. Okay. Yes.
Danganronpa.
Okay. Well, that'll be it for now.